when 72-year-old Eleanor refused to let the Mexican gardener touch her late husband's roses. She never imagined those same hands would help her rediscover joy until one stormy night changed everything. Eleanor Whitmore stood at her bay window, fingers tracing the cold glass as rain lashed against her empty mansion. The rose garden below lay in ruins, her husband Henry's prized blooms now choked by weeds, their petals as faded as her black mourning dress. No changes. She'd told the new landscaping company, especially not from him, the young Mexican gardener with calloused hands who spoke broken English. Carlos had offered to help 3 Thursdays straight, but Eleanor always refused. She didn't trust outsiders with Henry's roses, not since the accident. Then came the storm. Eleanor woke at 2 a.m. to crashing branches. Through the lightning flashes, she saw Henry's antique trellis collapsing onto the eternity rose bush. Their 50th anniversary gift. She ran outside barefoot, rain soaking through her nightgown. The thorns tore her hands as she struggled with the heavy wood. "Senora, stop!" Strong arms pulled her back just as the trellis fully collapsed. Carlos stood drenched beside her, his work shirt plastered to his chest. Without waiting for permission, he waded into the wreckage. Eleanor watched through the downpour as he carefully untangled each stem, his movements surprisingly tender. When he carried the intact bush to the greenhouse, something shifted in Eleanor's chest. The next morning, she found Carlos asleep on the greenhouse floor, the rescued rose thriving in a new pot beside him. On his lap lay a photo, a dark-haired woman holding a baby, both smiling beneath similar rose bushes. Eleanor's breath caught. She'd assumed so much. "Your family," she whispered when he stirred. "See," his voice cracked. "Gone, crossing the border." Eleanor's arthritic hand trembled as she poured him tea later. "The roses, Henry planted them when our daughter stopped speaking to us." Her confession hung between them, 2 broken people and a potted rose. By summer's end, the garden flourished under their care, but richer still were the Sunday dinners where Carlos' daughter-in-law translated his stories, and Eleanor's estranged granddaughter came to hear about Henry. Their unlikely family bloomed defiantly, like the eternity rose that still grows on Henry's rebuilt trellis, tended by 4 generations of hands.